He's the young, aggressive linebacker for the Minnesota Vikings. Erin Henderson in the house to talk about the upcoming season and the expectations for the Minnesota Vikings. She's the first-time WNBA Player of the Month for the Minnesota Lynx. Rebekkah Brunson is leading a team that has championships on its mind. And we're talking racing, kids baseball, and a lot more. It's all now. It's Game On. And it's great to be back with you. Happy Sunday to you. I'm Rod Simons. You found Game On, powered by the Courtside Bar and Grill. We're right downtown in Anoka. Love to have you with us for a taping, and love that you are taking time out of your busy Sunday to be with us. Great weekend it is. We'll talk all the great stuff, Vikings football and Lynx basketball and more right now. But we always start with Game On by the numbers. Let's get after it. Twins are busy at Target Field this afternoon, continuing their homestand with Cleveland and Detroit all week. They get Kansas City on the final game of that three-game stand. Final day of soccer with Western Hemisphere's largest soccer tournament. It's the Swan Cup at the National Sports Center in Blaine. The Lynx continue their test for a championship run. They're on the road, and 49 days, get it, 49 days left until the high school season starts. Couldn't be more delighted to start Game On than with number 50. You'd rather get hit by a semi than this guy. Erin Henderson in the house.
How you doing, Rod? Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Before we start, you're a new papa.
Yes, I am. I'm a little boy here with me today. I actually came to hang out and see his father at work and hang out with us for a little bit. So I got a 3-month-old. He's getting big, growing every second.
It's the greatest feeling in the world, isn't it?
Like nothing else. It's like nothing else. I can't compare it to anything. I couldn't imagine that this is what it's going to be like and how it was going to be, but I just look at him and I see so much of myself, and just get a chance to raise him and teach him different things and show him the ropes, and I'm excited, man.
It's awesome stuff. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
When we look at the summer, it's been a summer of a little bit of strife, but you guys are going to be getting back to work, and I bet you can't wait.
It's been a very interesting summer, to say the least, and I think the most positive thing that's come out of this would be being at home with my son and not having to worry about going to work and getting up every morning and leaving him there with his mom. I've been able to spend some valuable time with him and hang out with him.
Yeah.
But it's been tough. He's been in limbo. We don't really know what to expect or when to expect it. As far as traveling goes, you don't want to be out of town and they call you like, hey, you got to come in to work tomorrow. So it's kind of been trying to plan around that and being aware of those things. And it's been hard. It's been hard, to say the least.
You look in shape. Have you been working out?
I've definitely been working out and staying on top of my game, and I think I have a great opportunity coming to me this year, and I just want to be able to take advantage of it to the best of my abilities.
Yep.
So I've been trying to put myself in the best possible position to do that, and I want to go get that starting spot, man. I've been here for 3 years now, and I've been hanging on to a roster spot and been making it and enjoying that, but I'm ready for a little bit more.
Can we see two Hendersons in the defensive linebacker position?
I'm going to do my part, Rod.
Nice.
I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to take care of my end and make sure, like I said, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play ball and take care of what I need to take care of in order for us to see two Hendersons out there on the field together.
There's a lot of fans that are just chomping at the bit for the season to start. For the players, I know you've been genuinely distracted in a very, very good way by family matters, but there's a lot of people who really weren't sure football was going to be coming back, and now that we kind of see that happening, everybody wants to see it now.
I think people need to see it.
Yeah.
I think at this point in time, it's kind of one of those things that we really need, and you don't realize how important football is until they take it away from us, and we can't go out there and we can't play them, and the fans can't enjoy the game that they love to enjoy and take in the way that they love to enjoy it. And you think about the way that it affects so many different people in so many different ways. You think about the people who work at our stadium who might lose money if we don't have our games to play. You think about the colleges who host the camps that we go to and how the money that they may be losing and the jobs that aren't going to be available to them.
Trickle downs everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot more than just us players, and it's hard for us because we never know where our next paycheck is coming from, or how we're going to be making money or not making money, whatever the case may be. And like I said, I got a new one at home and I'm trying to feed and provide for, so it's been a little bit difficult for me, but you take care of your business, you take care of your end, and you just hope that they get everything else figured out.
We're talking football, family, everything. Erin Henderson, number 50, is in the house here on Game On. And you can always get the latest information from our website. It's GameOnTVMN.com. It's packed with the best blogs. Brandon on baseball, the boss on MMA, Shocker's Locker for the Vikings. We also link you to our partners, the fan site for the Vikings at purplepride.org. Check us out. It's GameOnTVMN.com. Time now for Voice of the Fan, brought to us by Fan HQ at the Ridgedale Mall. Twins fans telling us what their second half thoughts are.
They're going to win enough games to go over 500, and they're going to make a shot for the title.
Drag racing's biggest stars battling side by side at 300 miles an hour, and one of motorsport's greatest spectacles. The 30th annual Lucas Oil NHRA Nationals returns to Brainerd International Raceway, August 18th through the 21st. Nitro qualifying Friday and Saturday with final elimination Sunday. Plus, motorsport's wildest campground, the Zoo. Calling 66444-4455 for your tickets today.
What are you doing?
You can write on these new Bud Light labels. So I'm sending out 12-ounce invitations.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on.
How many people do we invite?
About 8 cases worth.
For limited time only, the new My Bud Light bottle with a special label that lets you use a key or coin to write your name, number, whatever. Here we go.
Matt, come on. Seriously?
Pick up the latest issue of Wheels of Thunder magazine. If it's on wheels, you'll find it in Wheels of Thunder. Full color photos of bikes, trikes, cars, trucks, and even sleds. High performance or right off the street. Mind-blowing power, speed, and custom touches. It's all in Wheels of Thunder magazine. Plus, find out about the latest races, rallies, and custom products and services in your area. Check out Wheels of Thunder on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Wheels of Thunder.
It's Sunday. We're back. It's Game On, powered by the Courtside Bar and Grill. Rod Simons, along with number 50, Erin Henderson, in the house. I can't wait for football. Seeing you here just gets me going. This is exciting stuff.
Goosebumps going.
It is cool. We've talked ad nauseum about the quarterback situation, so I'm going to leave that behind.
Okay.
Let's talk about the defense, since that's your gig. We're going to lose some players in free agency. Are you worried that this defense is not going to be as stout and powerful as it's been in the last few years?
I believe we had a great group of guys before,
yeah,
and I believe that we even have a better group of guys right now. I think that we might lose some people, but that's part of the game, and you understand that, but you have people that are already ready to step up and fill those positions. And, you talk about free agency and losing some different guys, but I'm one of those I'm one of those guys myself.
Step in.
That's ready. I've been groomed. I've had a chance to sit back and watch and learn from the people in front of me, take notes and figure out what they do right, what they do wrong, what they do great, what I need to work on to get better and to continue to work on those things. We have a new defensive coordinator who's going to bring a lot of fire and intensity to the table, not really a sit back and kind of guy. He's going to be in your face and going to let you know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. And I think our defense is going to reflect Coach Puggett's and his mentality and his attitude, and I think that's going to carry over into the field, and it's going to be a great thing to watch.
You got a new linebackers coach, too.
I do.
I was scared when I saw him walk into the room.
I was a little nervous. And
Mike Singletary.
I saw Coach Singletary at the Pancake House not too long after he was hired here, and he kind of walked by. We're not allowed to speak, so he walked by. He kind of gives me a little smile, a little nod, and he keeps walking. I'm like, all right, whew. All right. He's not as bad as everybody says he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Who knows? I'm excited for the opportunity to work with a Hall of Fame player. I've seen what he did out there with Patrick Willis and a player that he helped him to become, and he kind of molded him into before taking over the head gig out there. And so I'm ecstatic for the opportunity to get a chance to work with him.
I am too. Can't wait. Now the hat has an A on it. You're the pride of Aberdeen, Maryland.
Yeah, good old Aberdeen.
And that is an Aberdeen hat.
Aberdeen Ironbird, just our AAA baseball team. Yep. So I actually graduated from the stadium out there and all that good stuff, and I met Kyle Ripken, and that's his team out there. That's his thing. That's what he does. But I love Aberdeen with all my heart, man. I'm proud to say I'm from there.
Pride of the Maryland Terrapins, like his brother EJ. You both played at Aberdeen. You were quarterback and linebacker, but your team was the first to win a state championship at Aberdeen.
First, and it's a chance we might be the last. You never know.
I understand.
You never know. But we were the first one to bring it home to Aberdeen. We had an interesting road to get there. We had to fight back a couple playoff games, but we managed to get it done, man. I had some good guys out there with me.
Well, it is great to have you here. We're going to see more of you during the season.
Yeah.
Congratulations on being a dad, AB, and getting this NFL season going. And
appreciate that.
Always great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
E.J. Henderson's brother, Erin, he's going to make a name for himself. He's number 50. You're the man. Thanks, big guy.
Thank you.
Time now for the Wheels of Thunder week ahead. And on the week ahead, the Twins get the Kansas City Royals today. Stars soccer against Puerto Rico later on this afternoon. And Lynx basketball back home on the 26th against the LA Sparks. The Saints will have Sioux City on the 22nd. The Vikings, hopefully August 13th at Tennessee. And don't forget, on the Wheels of Thunder radar, the Power Cruise in Brainerd at Brainerd International on the 21st through the 24th. Also on the 21st in St. Cloud, and Monster Trucks at the Anoka Fairgrounds on July 30th. Once again, let's hear from the fan. Our Voice of the Fan brought to us by Fan HQ. Twins fans telling us what their second half expectations are.
History shows that they're a second half team. So I look for them to make it to 500 and then make a run in August and September.
Wallingberg and Deebly believes in families. We understand and support families in all their many forms. And when legal problems arise in the family, Wallingberg and Deebly is there. Wallingberg and Deebly, the premier family law firm of Minnesota. When you need us, call 612-326-3453 or visit wbdlaw.com.
Working together means working efficiently. And a Lynx home comfort system may just be the perfect example. Its air conditioner works together with the furnace. And that works together with the air purifier. And that works with you by saving you up to half off your heating and cooling bill.
The future of home comfort is here now at Liberty Comfort Systems.
Get the latest in innovation and technology at Liberty Comfort Systems.
Lynx, innovation never felt so good.
Here's Beasley, isolated right side. He puts it on the floor to the free throw line. Drops it for Love. 3 ball the way. Got it to go! Kevin Love with a 30-30.
Wes Johnson rises up and comes down hard. Ridnour throws it up for Darko and he lifts it in. Tolliver knocks it in.
More reasons to get your 2011-2012 season tickets at Timberwolves.com. The Minnesota Timberwolves. United we run.
And it was a great All-Star night for Michael Kadire in Arizona last Tuesday, his first All-Star appearance, and then back home, a special Kadire All-Star Game viewing party at Bunny's in St. Louis Park. There was free admission, some free food. Fans came out, they just loved it. Kadire's a stand-up guy for the Minnesota Twins on and off the field. So a tip of the cap from Game On to the Twins All-Star Michael Kadire. We're back. It's Game On, powered by the Courtside Bar and Grill. Great Sunday to be with you. Thank you very much, Rod Simonson, the WNBA's Player of the Month. I love saying that. Rebekkah Brunson in the house. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
I love the hat, too.
I kept it just for you.
She's got a great smile. These are good times for the Minnesota Lynx because all you guys are doing is winning. You're serving notice that this is a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming, I think, for the Lynx, but I think that we finally arrived, so we're going to ride this one out.
Is it too early to think title, or is that one of the things that you say, we want to do that, but we got to do this, and this first?
Yeah, it's not too early to think about it, but there are definitely steps that we have to take. We're focused on going game by game. We're just trying to do the little things that prepare us for the opportunity that may present itself later on in the season.
Thing I like, and we talked to Coach Reeve about this team has centers, it has its forwards, it has guard. It has a cohesive unit now. We haven't had that in the past.
Yeah, we haven't. And I think that coming in the beginning of the season, we had the opportunity to come in. Everybody was in training camp. We had a great training camp, got our chemistry together. So we had a great starting point to build on.
Let's talk about your game now, because you seriously got game. You're taking a lot of people to school. You were the first Lynx player to ever be WNBA Player of the Month. And you started the season with the 6 double-doubles, which really served notice. Are you looked at as the scorer on the team because you got Maya and you got Lindsay Whalen, you got Simone Augustus?
Yeah.
Or are you just doing what you do naturally?
I'm just doing what I do. I'm not looking to be the top scorer. I'm not looking to lead in anything, really. I'm just going out there, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying playing with my teammates. You know, if everybody wants to gear in on them and watch Maya and watch Simone, I can sneak in there and get a couple buckets here and there. I'm okay with that.
The thing I like is that you watch this team play basketball. You guys got an outside game, and you definitely have a presence in the middle now. You haven't had that before.
No, I think we're very well-rounded, and that's the thing that's going to help us to be successful. We can do it from all over the floor.
You're leading the WNBA in rebounding.
Yeah, I'm just having fun. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm glad that people are taking notice.
Oh, that's awesome. More WNBA talk. Rebekkah Brunson's in the house, the Player of the Month in the WNBA. More coming up right here. Our game is on. Once again, time to hear from fans. Voice of the Fan, brought to us by Fan HQ in Ridgedale Mall. Twins fans telling us what they are expecting in the second half of the season.
I don't know if the pitching can hold up, and if everybody can get healthy, they got a shot, but I don't think they're going to get past Detroit.
Hi friends, when you make mortgage decisions, Caliber Funding delivers a better experience. Caliber walks you through the process step by step, and trained Caliber consultants have an array of resources to help you. Ask your loan officer about Caliber's guarantee that loan documents can be delivered 3 days before close. Caliber Funding is a well-capitalized direct lender, MLS number 80636, and Caliber is an equal housing lender. Caliber offers a more productive experience for you. At Caliber, you'll see a lending difference. Find us at caliberfunding.com.
How to order a pizza. Step 1, decide on toppings. And Pizza Man says, remember, cheese is included and only extra cheese is considered a topping. Step 2, pickup or delivery. And if you choose delivery, don't forget to tip the delivery person. Step 3, call Pizza Man for the TV special. Step 4, call Pizza Man in Anoka, home of the heavy toppings.
River City Saloon is the place for food, music, fun, and bikers. Bikers get the best parking spot, and inside, from business people to bikers, everyone's going to have a great time. Create your own bucket list at the River City Saloon. There are specials every night of the week and live music all weekend. Get us online at hollysrivercitysaloon.com and look for the awning just off Main and Anoka, right in the heart of the historic Anoka Entertainment District. See you soon at the River City Saloon. We're back, it's Game On. Good Sunday to you. Rod Simons, Rebekkah Brunson in the house. And everybody wants to know. She was the #1 draft pick in the WNBA draft, Miss Connecticut, Miss Super basketball player. What's it like playing with Maya Moore?
It's amazing. I love it. Every day I enjoy coming in and practicing with her, going out and playing with her. I think she's a great person. She's a great player. You know, sometimes I have to make sure I keep my focus and not watch because she's so amazing. But
I've heard that.
I got to remember I got a job to do too, but it's awesome.
Now, when you guys step out on the court, there's more than just Maya Moore, though.
Oh, definitely.
You look Simone and Candace Wiggins and Lindsay Whalen running the show. I see Whalen, am I wrong? She seems more vocal this year.
Yeah, I think she is. I think that last year, Coach made a point of letting her know that she was one of the leaders on this team and she needed to be a little bit more vocal. And I think that she stepped into that role and she's put it on her back and she's doing a great job with it.
What people might not know is that you've already won a WNBA title with Sacramento.
Yes, I did.
So you know what it's like to start a season and to get to that point. And it is a marathon.
It is.
Are you guys doing what you think needs to be done because you come from a place of experience?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that it feels very similar to be with this team than it did when I was in Sacramento in 2005 when we won. And I think that we're on the right path. We have a lot of growth to do, but we're definitely where we need to be. And I think that we have a very bright future.
You're shooting the ball well, you're playing good defense, you're rebounding well, led by you. Those are the key elements. You got to have the defense and the rebounding in this league to do what you got to do.
Exactly, and that was our focus when I was in Sacramento, was our defense and our rebounding. And I think we have a similar focus here. We know that we will be capable of scoring a basket. Like you said, we have a lot of offensive threats. But if we can play defense and lock in and board and get out and run, then our chances of being successful go up.
The season's still young. But when I saw that win in Seattle, that was kind of like the turnkey, wasn't it?
That was a great win for us.
Huge in Seattle.
It was very big, but I think after that we had a couple letdowns. And we can't do that. So regardless of what happened in Seattle, we knew that we had to regroup, and we did that. We lost a couple, but then we got back on track.
We're going to keep an eye on you guys. Want you back. Love the hat.
Thank
Love
you.
all the winning.
Thank you.
Rebekkah Brunson, the WNBA Player of the Month, is in the house. She's here. It's Game On. And don't forget, you can join us for a live taping right here at the Courtside Bar and Grill. Be part of it at courtside, live show, autographs, specials on food and drink, and Cedric Griffin will be in the house, the Viking defensive back, this Tuesday. We'd love to have you. Game On, powered by the Courtside Bar and Grill. And as you know, each and every week we take time to focus on the young athletes in our area. Today's no different. We have the Andover Sox from the 8-year-old division of the Andover Association, correct?
Correct.
And congratulations on a great season. This is the team. Give it up, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Always exciting to be at the end of the season because that means you've done it all. And Coach, when we look at this team, you don't really worry about the wins and losses, although you kind of like to win. It's more about development, isn't it?
Oh, yes, to see these kids progress is great. This is their first year actually pitching also. Yeah. At 8-year-olds, we went to pitching this year, and they did a great job, every one of them.
What's the biggest thing that you look for with your coaches over the course of the season?
Just overall, like, just having the kids make the plays and everything. At the beginning of the season, kind of tentative, but at the end, by the end of the season, they're each playing their positions, hitting the bags they're supposed to hit, and doing a great job.
I've talked to Craig about this before. Yep. One of the things that you guys keep an eye on too is if they're having fun, because if one of them's having fun, normally all of them are.
Oh yeah, exactly. And in practice, we do hitting, because at this age, they love to hit.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of hitting drills and stuff in practice.
I hear you're a tough coach though.
I don't know about that.
A lot of lines, a lot of running.
Oh yeah, these are good kids. Yeah, we make them run the bases.
Nice.
After every practice, they work hard for an hour and a half, and then guess what? They get to run the bases.
Are you glad the season's over? Kind of?
Not.
No, not? Okay. Well, let's give it up. The 8-year-olds, they actually, if you were counting, 7 wins out of 9 games, pretty impressive. We're glad that they had a great season, and we'll have them back as 9-year-olds here on Game On. Give yourselves a round of applause. Andover Sox here on Game On. And you can always get the latest information from our website. It's GameOnTVMN.com. It's packed with the best blogs. Brandon on baseball, the boss on MMA, Shocker's Locker for the Vikings. We also link you to our partners, the fan site for the Vikings at purplepride.org. Check us out. It's GameOnTVMN.com.
What's your 99?
Wendy's new 99-cent everyday value menu now has even more tasty ways to get what you want for 99 cents.
My 9 for 99. My 9 for 99.
The all-new Bacon 99er with thick applewood smoked bacon, or the new crispy chicken Caesar wrap with tender all-white meat chicken.
99.
My 99.
We got your 99.
Now there's 9 tasty choices for 99 cents.
Drag racing's biggest stars battling side by side at 300 miles an hour, and one of motorsport's greatest spectacles. The 30th annual Lucas Oil NHRA Nationals returns to Brainerd International Raceway, August 18th through the 21st. Nitro qualifying Friday and Saturday with final elimination Sunday. Plus, motorsport's wildest campground, the Zoo. Call 866-444-4455 for your tickets today.
Wallingberg and Deebly believes in families. We understand and support families in all their many forms. And when legal problems arise in the family, Wallingberg and Deebly is there. Wallingberg and Deebly, the premier family law firm of Minnesota. When you need us, call 612-326-3453 or visit wbdlaw.com.
Pick up the latest issue of Wheels of Thunder magazine. If it's on wheels, you'll find it in Wheels of Thunder. Full color photos of bikes, trikes, cars, trucks, and even sleds. High performance or right off the street. Mind-blowing power, speed, and custom touches. It's all in Wheels of Thunder magazine. Plus, find out about the latest races, rallies, and custom products and services in your area. Check out Wheels of Thunder on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Wheels of Thunder.
And a short shout out to all those who made the Anoka River Fest such a great success last weekend. Full of food and fun and shopping, 140 crafters and plenty of people watching. The weather actually cooperated and showcased the heart of Anoka. It's a mix of new and historic. It's food. It's great people. Congratulations on the 13th. Looking forward to number 14 next summer. No better time than to bring in the general manager here at Courtside. It's Craig Carter, and we just talked about Riverfest, really exposing, with all those thousands of people down here, exposing people to Courtside and the historic entertainment district.
You know, Rod, if you've never been here for Riverfest, it's insane.
It was crazy.
15 to 20,000 people lining the streets.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and now people can not only come in here, they can enjoy the courtyard. There's a lot of options for people.
You know, there's always something going on at Courtside. On the weekends, we got the live music. Tuesdays, we got the darts, which you can see, and also some guys' TV show.
Yep.
Wednesdays, we got bags. Thursdays, bingo. Fridays, Saturdays, live music. Sundays, bags again. Always something going on.
And over 15,000 hamburgers, and Erin Henderson, who you just saw a couple minutes ago.
He's eating one.
He's eating one of the big ones, too. It's
all over his face.
He won't be doing that in training camp. It's all good. Craig Carter here. Thanks. If they want more information, how do they get it?
www.courtsideanoka.com.
Right here at Game On. It is time for the MIAC Minute. Intern Maddie Moore is here, and although school is out, there's a lot going on, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, given it's summer,
Right.
This is kind of a big week for the MIAC, though. First announcement the MIAC had this week was its 2010-2011 Winter and Spring Academics All-Conference honorees, which were named Tuesday, and an astounding 399 student athletes earned this distinction. To earn this, they needed a 3.5 on a 4.0 scale.
Wow.
Yeah, big time. So congratulations to all those honorees.
Indeed.
Next up, there was some big news at St. Benedict's last week as the Blazers athletic director, Carol Howie Veenstra, was named the winner of the 2011 National Association of College Women Athletics Administrator of the Year Award.
It's really a much longer title than that, too,
Yeah,
isn't
we
it?
just shorten it, otherwise
That's all right. That's all right.
we might bore our audience.
Yes.
This award is given annually to a women's college athletic administrator who's an advocate for gender equality and diversity, and who also exemplifies courage, conviction, and perseverance.
Congratulations.
Very much. And also, one more big announcement comes from the MIAC as one of its 2011 baseball stars will get the chance to play professionally in front of his hometown fans.
Wow.
Recent Augsburg graduate Donald Blunt signed a contract this week with St. Paul Saints to continue his baseball career on the professional level. Blunt was a 4-year starter at shortstop, and this year his 6 home runs led the MIAC. Blunt is the first Augsburg player to sign a professional contract during head coach Keith Bateman's 8 years at the helm, and he'll enjoy the Saints immediately. And ready or not, 3 weeks, we'll be talking MIAC football.
Oh, love that. Maddie Moore, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that's our MIAC Minute. And congratulations to last week's youth guests, the Andover Cubs. They are off to state as they gave up only 9 runs in the tournament last week, the seeding tournament to get them to state. They played great defense. They ran the table after losing their first game of the season in the tournament opener. Nice work. More updates to come. Congratulations, Cubs, from Game On. Whew, busy show, busy day indeed. Thank you for taking time to be with us here on Game On. Any updates, go to GameOnTVMN.com. And yes, we are on Twitter at GameOnTVMN, and we do answer our tweets. So until next time, thank you and have a great week. Keep your game on.